How's it going, gamers? It's your boy, the Flying Pie Guy. Welcome to Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. As you might have guessed, this game is about time travel, which is awesome. Nice. Nice. Heck yeah. Alright, well, this is going to be epic. We're going to be doing some random worlds, things like that. Now, hey, Ali Krishna, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I actually had this game years ago when it first came out. Overdrive 85, how's it poppin'? And I actually lost all my progress on it, so I decided to pick it back up the other day, and I'm glad I did. It's a nostalgia trip for me, which is ironic because it's a game regarding time travel. So I'm going to do the daily challenge, and we're going to get going. Ooh, aren't you annoying? Also, if you have OCD, you should probably turn this game off, because you're going to hate it. Alright. Yeah, your perfectionism is gonna suffer. This is gonna be an intriguing one. Oh, it's already just a mess. Yeah. Indeed, we are fighting all the zombos. And here it goes. This is definitely one of the harder daily challenges. This is messy. I like that everyone's like kind of dressed up in festive clothing. That's cool. Look at that. Overall, Deep Sea Phantom, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Overall, I mean, it technically was correct. I mean, from an OCD standpoint. But it's Christmas comes early. What presents should I open? 1 through 16. 1 being the top left, 16 being the bottom right. I get to open 3 of them because I'm an epic gamer. And I'm horrible at RNG stuff like this, so who knows, maybe you'll get me the rare present somehow. And I love this music. It's very fantastic. Alright, so we have a mix of them. So I have 8, 1, and 12. So 1, nice. 12 is this one. Nice. 8 is this one. Awesome. So that was the big treasure over there, which was 6. But honestly, those are really good as well. Awesome. Thank you guys. Sports. Great. Fantastic. Alright, so with that being said, the daily challenge is now over. And that means that we get to travel through time. Now, there's a lot of different places that I can go. What time period would you guys like to see most? We have Egypt, Yarg, Yeehaw, Burr, Gold, Zoom, Boo, Funk, Hot, Rad, and Boring. We got all those options. All of them. All mine. Dark Ages. Intriguing. Who else has anything to input? Because ultimately, I'll just do a combination of all of them. So the Big Wave Beach, Dark Ages. Oh, you're at Big Wave Beach? Epic. Alright, well, I'm going to start with the Dark Ages. And then I'll move over to Big Wave Beach, and then Overdrive if you have a location that you would want to see, let me know. Hello there! Who dimmed the lights? No one, user Dave. We have simply arrived in the Dark Ages. Sounds gloomy to me. Indeed, according to my research, a plague has swept this era. Also, sun no longer falls from the sky. What we need is someone to brighten this place up. I got it. We need sun shrooms. These guys not only know how to turn a frown upside down, they make more sun as they grow. Great guys, very talented. How are those voices? I'm sure that you love them. Oh. I don't know. It's a work in progress, okay? I've never had to voice them before. His best. Felt that, dude. Look how babies, littlest boys. So I actually take a really slow approach to this. It helps out later on. Because ultimately, the huge wave of zombies won't show up until you defeat a certain amount of them. So by stalling that, you can actually get more sun quicker. You see? Going pretty alright at the moment. We're starting to get some big boys now. It's good because the bigger suns they produce, the better. Kind of like that. Start doing range damage. Basically, the beats, they're kind of attacking the 3x3 area. Fat beets, pretty much, yeah. That is not only correct, it is indeed correct. And should the fat beets get threatened, we have Bonk Troy to help seal the deal. See if that's for later. Fat beets are good in numbers. The more that you have around, the better. Yeah. We're doing it. Have a pretty good army right now. Also, one thing to note is that the errors that you pick actually have a set difficulty. And you pick some of the hardest worlds. So thank you for that. And your perfectionism is going off. Why? It's perfectly aligned. It's not all over the place disorganized. Oh, I didn't know there was a grave back there. I'll have to yell at me about it. Honestly, I'm going to start placing some of the fat beets behind. That way we can just do more damage. Kind of like that. Yeah, they're useless at the moment. This guy's hurt, so I'll replace him. There. It's beautiful. And we unlock the Sunshine for ourselves. Epic. Alright, so again, we're just going to take these worlds in different orders. So I'm going to come back to the Dark Ages, but we're going to move on to the beach. Epic indeed. So Big Wave Beach, actually, I remember being very difficult. It's objectively one of the hardest gaming things I've ever had to do. It's just hard. Look at this beautiful beach! It's got everything a growing plant needs. Sun, sand, and lots of water. I'm not even going to do the voice, I'm going to spray that. No problemo. We'll just lay down some lily pads. Then the other plants can ride the waves. Right on, Penny, right on. Yikes, I'm sorry for you guys. Fat beets won't be particularly helpful because of the water. User Dave is your 4th sleep paralysis demon. How many of those do you have? Awesome. So let's get it going. So you can see that the line where the water is, it's actually going to just move the tide. Unfortunately, we don't have the luxury of time anymore. Because the harder difficulties, it really doesn't give a crap about you or your time. I also enjoy particularly that the world that you're in reflects music. Awesome. We're getting surf music right now. Oh, I'll speed it up. Sorry about that. Getting some ice to keep everybody at bay. Here's some laser. Yikes, I'm already starting to get overwhelmed. Just don't have enough currency to keep going. Okay, I'm pretty alright right now. Gonna keep doing as much damage as I can. Everything is still even right now. I'm gonna use that to butter everyone up. But so funny. There we go. You got it. Nice. That's one of those plants that... Can we just move to Pirate Seas? There's a lot going on here. Yep. Agreed. That was only level 1 of that world. So, per request, I'll go back to Dark Ages, and then I'll move on to Pirate Seas. But yeah, it's one of those games that just keeps on giving. I played this for like 2 years straight, and I didn't even 100% complete it. So... let's see, what else? Butter and ice. All good choices. So, the little puff shrooms there are interesting. They don't cost anything. However, they only have a short amount of range, and they only last a certain amount of time. They're very conditional fighters. Great early game, horrible late game, because they just then become a waste of space. They're good for clearing out graves, actually. Because you can have so many of them. You see how they're starting to dry out. They just reward you being toxic. Oh, first one's starting to die. It's a shame, but it's nothing we aren't used to. That's you. Kind of wasted that beet right there. Use the bucket head. Oh shoot, they're getting kinda close. They're getting real close. Yikes. Gonna have to do it. I don't like spending money. Okay. Yes, I know. Kind of keep doing some damage there. Now we're getting too much sun. It's pretty difficult to keep track of it all. Yep, this is quality gameplay. This is quality commentary. Boom. You're deaded. We got our puff shroom. Plant that will not be using. Hardly ever. Alright, time to move on to the yard.
This is an extremely tough challenge that Canelo was taking on.
Awesome. Alright, so the special gimmick about this is that some of the lanes don't have a bridge. So we're definitely gonna need this, these, that, and we'll use a laser beam actually. Awesome. So you see how if I register email I get 100 gems? Yeah, I know, but that's a lot of work. So then I need to go into the email and, you know, find the activation code and all the things. Yeah, see how by slowing down the game's start, I already have quite a few plants up and ready. Epic. Keep throwing some laser beams because they pierce. Some blank toys. It's also good because if butter lands on the seagull, people, they immediately just die. I was not able to finish my complete row. Wait. Ooh, kinda close. Come on, a little bit more. Ah, 25 shy. Sorry, Krishna. A coin in the bag is way better than looking a gift zombie in the mouth. You said it. I don't care about that. I don't care. Awesome. That do be facts, indeed. Awesome. So, level 3 here actually looks to be a special event. So I'm going to do that real quick. Because then we'll also unleash the Snapdragon. I love the smell of coconut cannons in the morning! Smells like, well, coconuts. Ah, yes. Cannon gun. Shoot, missed. Yep, on day 2 for that too. I'm missing them. No, they must stop cooling down. Goodbye, seagulls. Ooh, maybe not. Awesome. Nice. Here's my records 11. This is also the best way to farm coins, actually. Huge wave, huh? Nine. Awesome. Believe it or not, this is exactly what fighting real seagulls is like. Nice. Lots of points. Ah, what happened? Thank you. Awesome. So we got Snapdragon, so that's cool.
This is an extremely tough challenge that Canelo was taking on.
This is not cool. Very ungamer. Alright, so where am I going next? That is the resounding question. I'm gonna go through the list again. I'll let you guys remember what's here. Hey, Francisco, how's it going? Alright, so we'll do a little bit of Lost City, and the question will be repeated.
Maybe it's presents. Presents from the sky.
Epic. So we got some aviators. Let's do that. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, actually. So by planting plants on these golden tiles, it produces some extra sun for me. And they don't even give you an opportunity for that little freeze trick I was telling you about. No, they just pour you right into it. Let's go burn some poor folks. Jurassic Marsh is hard to keep. Yeah, Big Wave Beach is actually like 10 times harder. But yes, you are not incorrect. Jurassic Marsh is very difficult. I actually had this game a while ago, but it completely just forgot what my account was, and it just didn't exist anymore, and just a whole bunch of drama. So I just decided to start over. Awesome. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. This is not great, but it is terrible. And we're back. Alright, special event time. I believe this is with traps, if I remember correctly. Frostbite Caverns next? Awesome.
More forceful. That's it. We'll give them all a stern talking to. That sounds even better. First a stern talking, then some lava.
Yeah. Okay, so we got some lava guavas. That's good. Fairly certain that they just immediately kill. Just ridiculously powerful. We're gonna save those as much as we can. So you see the plants are arriving via conveyor belt right now. Nice. Leave hot tiles. Hot magnet. I believe it blows up on food earlier. Yeah, see how it just like completely obliterates them. Especially only that dare stuck in the lava. Save that for when the feed approaches. I misclicked. A little bit of an idiot. keep on piercing. Awesome. Fairly straightforward. It's better than a bag of imps, but it's not as good as a bag of diamonds. Alright, so I believe Deep Sea Phantom asked for Frostbite Caverns next. This one is particularly, not necessarily difficult, but annoying. Just because the plants freeze over, and then they become unusable if you can't keep them up.
It's colder than a polar bear eating an ice pop. We've traveled so far back in history, we arrived in prehistory. Don't worry, we'll plan wisely and stop those zombies cold.
So the big thing here is that plants freeze over, and they're moved around by ice flows. So area of attack, such as fat beet, are excellent for that. Again, I'm gonna freeze them over. Walnut, and butter them up. Perfection. Also, can I just admit that the lawnmowers are just beavers on wheels? Can we just acknowledge that, please? Animal cruelty and all that, but also freaking hysterical. Yeah, if they're frozen, they can't do anything. And unlike other terrains, if you hit them with an ice, they don't freeze all the way. They freeze a little bit. Their ankle height literally bite zombies' toes. Yes, that is correct. If you dare step up to me, I'll make sure that's the last thing that you'll ever see. Oh, that's right, we have Snapdragon. We can warm them up. Excellent! This is indeed revolutionary news. Looking pretty good. Snapdragons are very overpowered. They do so much, especially when you layer them. Like 3 are hitting them at the same time. Yeah, good stuff. Get a bunch of kernel pulps, which objectively aren't good plants, but they stun. Exactly, so yeah, Snapdragon is a fire plant, but it can get frozen. But the goal is for it not to get frozen. If you didn't already know. It's gonna render him useless. Yeah, it just kind of dies. But it's alright, it's alright. Turn them into juggernauts. Get it? Juggernauts? See what I did there? I'm so funny. Just go on. Stop, exactly. So we got hot potato, which is essentially the opposite of an iceberg lettuce. It melts ice blocks. It's very helpful. Alright, so where am I going next, friends? What is the general consensus here? In the meantime, I'm gonna check my garden. I hate when they give you gems, but they just kind of don't care. I felt that bee. Oh, pinata. Ooh, kernel pulp. Good. That needs to be leveled up. Nice. Alright, but yeah, where am I going next? I mean, we have all the options we had before. Future? Sure. Did not click that. Ooh, it's the man himself. Silence, you nutritional ninny. Remove your shaggy paws from my hyper radio this instant. Cool. That's another thing to check out at some point. At some point. Which is not now, thank you. Far future. Probably one of my favorites, because it's just the most fun to me. Alright, let's see what we got here. You said Shaggy because you sounded like Scooby. Pretty much. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Kernel Pole, you, and you. Pretty much the dream team right now. Although I cannot wait until we get the infinite. It basically can't die. It's really awesome. So, the PlayStation spots that you see on the ground are called power tiles. Basically, every time that I use a special move, like the little plant food that you see me feed, you know what? It's self-explanatory. It will show itself later on. It will be just fine. Shoot, let me put you there. Put you there. Yes, this is the optimal outcome. Right here. Get you all buttered up. Keep planting walnuts. Oh no, not a shield. Oh, aren't you annoying? It goes something like this. So anytime that I use a power-up on, like, say, a triangle, all the other triangles get a free power-up. It's pretty epic. Got to make a space for the fat beets. we have fat beets right down the middle, which is not gonna last. But it's fun to have hopes and dreams. Okay. Pretty cool so far, Joker. Yeah, basically once they get to this wall of walnuts that I have here, it's game over. It's just lines of chaos here. The synergy keeps going on. Awesome. So that's something I accomplished. Let's see. Awesome. You know what? We'll do another far future. Why not? Oh, it wants me to go back to my garden, apparently. Ah, right. I love when it gives you more gems, but you can't use it for anything else. You have to spend it. So we have a boosted sunflower, which we definitely want to use. Okay. Still want the ice. Still want the snapdragon. Laser beam would probably be good here. I really want the bowling bulbs. They're just funny. I'm you, but stronger. Ooh, should probably get that instead. Because with Snapdragon, that's already an area of effect, so you don't necessarily need anything else. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of sun right now. Yeah, Daniel and the cooler Daniel. Exactly. Heck, it's so productive just to plant one sunflower that I don't mind just planting and then unplanting them. It's really smart. Okay. Honestly, we'll just leave that there. Laser beam needs his time to shine. All these little annoying little robots. Oh yeah, the jetpack boys, they can just kind of step right over. Forgot about you. Thyme 1010, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just kind of deep sea things. Hey, how Laser Bean has gums and human teeth. Felt that. F indeed. That is a major yikes. So at the moment, I'm just kind of playing fan requests. You only play Plants vs. Zombies 1 because you only have a PC. Honestly though, the first game was really good. It wasn't as much of a money grab as the second one. Because EA really took over the second one. Is there as much versatility? No. But it's a solid week of entertainment. Yeah, these are so cool. And to butter them up. Ooh, missed that. Because I'm smart. Do a gameplay of the game, but it's in Spanish. Hey, that's cool though. You know, man, if that's how you roll, then heck yeah. Alright, pretty cool. So again, we have ourselves a very circumstantial plant that blows away anything that flies or floats. Alright, Thyme, you're new to the stream. So you get to choose where we go next. I'm assuming that you know all the locations, but just in case you don't, I'll start from the top. So those are the options. I just hate that I had this game for years and I pretty much had it almost all beat, and then I lost my account information, so I have to start all over. But you know what? It gives me something to do, so I can't be so terribly upset. Thirsty walnut. Nice. Search for your video and so you were looking for your video, but you just happened to find mine and you wanted to check it out. Well, dude, I really appreciate that. You know, I'm kind of starting out with the whole streaming thing. Not super duper good at it yet, but you know, people like you that just happen to scroll by and they're like, "Huh, this is interesting." That really encourages me to keep going. That's cool. I'm glad you stopped by. And if you would want to stay, that's cool. If you want to, you know, look for your video, that's awesome too. But hey, you know I exist now, so that's awesome. I never don't like when people show up, if that makes sense. Old-timey piano music is downloaded. Right, so with the Wild West, you can actually drag minecarts, which is just cool. So you're just gonna stay here until your sister comes and plays Don't Starve Together? Honestly, man, alright, that works. I'm going to be a little bit of an attention grab here and say, oh, well, since you stopped by, hit all the YouTube things like the subscribe and the like button and hit the notification bell. That way you know every time that I'm online. Yeah, exactly, enjoy your stay. But again, if that's just not how you want to roll, That is completely fine. I'm just glad you're here. Let's rock. Let's make him dizzy. I've done my job. No, don't want to kill him yet, actually. Okay, they just decided they want to show up. Dude, I appreciate people like you. I want to give a huge shout out. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot. And I post stuff pretty much on the regular. So whenever you just happen to be bored, I usually stream around this time, like 3 times a week. So, yeah, man, I mean, I really appreciate that. And, you know what, if your sister wants to come check it out sometime too, she is welcome. The more the merrier. Because honestly, this channel is a very simple one. I play video games. You guys tell me what you want to see. It's not rocket science. I give the people what they want. Oh, I'm good at this? Oh, thanks. I'm not phenomenal at it, but, I mean, a couple years of practice will do that. And, I mean, I'm definitely playing some of the easier levels right now. I got a new plant! Epic! Alright, Deep Sea Phantom, where are we going next? You're in charge, you have the reins.
It's a cattle drive with plants and zombies.
Let's get these plants to the watering hole. Thank you so much for that interaction that was mandatorily scripted. Fantastic. I think the only ones that I have not shown yet are Neon, Jurassic, and Modern. And Egypt. Oh, you just want to you just want to see me get the Wild West pinata? All right. Ah, the Prospector. Another thing. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Just wait till you see what the Prospector does. I remember him. How annoying he was. Peapod is not good? No, he's not. Let's do that. Let's do that. You have a friend that loves any PvZ game? Well, that's actually mostly what I stream. So if that's something that you think that your friend would be interested in looking at, I would encourage him to come check me out. Because self-promotion is fun. I'm good at it. So you stay frozen. And then I'm gonna put the bonk choice kind of there. Easy again. Honestly, it's just a stalling game. Once you hit this point, you just kind of wait for your turn. Yeah, bonk choice. You have a Switch, but you don't have controllers? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I have a Switch as well, and it is my pride and joy. So it is unfortunate news. Oh, heck, he go backwards. Almost like I saw this coming. Screw you. You do nothing to me. Nothing, good sir. Honestly, I probably have enough sun that I could do this. Can I use split peas? You. F for the solar plant, honestly. Get bonk toy up and ready. Lots of damage. That's a goose. Yikes. You stay out of this. Did I log in to get daily rewards? As a matter of fact, I did. Deep Sea Fan was kind enough to remind me. Epic time. Pinata. What I get? Money. Pea pod. Indeed. Not the best pinata, actually. Oh, that's a glitch that happened. I'm sorry, is that a piano man? And the game that... Oh, I see. I don't feel up to fighting Piano Man. I think he's too powerful. I'm pretty sure that he runs over any plant, no matter what it is. And that scares me. So I believe... Yeah, so I know that we have Ancient Egypt left. We have Neon Mixtape, Jurassic March, and Modern Day. You want me to sing you a song? What song do you want me to sing? What song could I possibly sing that would do anything beneficial? The answer is no. No song will ever... No. You touch piano, but you don't know how to record it. Hey, that's cool. Piano is a really difficult skill. Oh, the Piano Man. Okay. The resounding thing is you guys want me to fight the Piano Man right now. He is there, and he is looking at me in the eye. And he hates me. He wants me to die. He believes that there is nothing in my life that is worth meaning. And I'm a little scared, because I don't know what to do. There's no prospectors, so we really don't need to use the split pea. You could use that and that. But then... Butter Boy. Honestly, I don't mind the minecarts, except for the fact that they're near the back, and they're in the way. I can't do half the things that I want to do, because they are in the way. I also planted that in the wrong spot. I'll fix it. Because you want to record it and have a camera? Oh, yeah, so you're camera shy? Dude, I get that. I get that 100%. Alright, so we're going to start getting some snapdragons and some fat beets. Also known as beet down, because I think that that's a better name. Ah, yes, music for my ears. The wild, wild, wild west. He's here. No. Oh my goodness, the piano man. No. He's going to kill me. Oh, that's cool. It makes him dance. That's pretty epic. Thyme says that I almost have the same amount of subs as him. That's cool. Also, Deep Sea, you have a great night, man. And I will talk to you at some point. Sleep well. Make sure your stuff gets done. Honestly, just feel better. Please. You have 15 subs? Dude, that's epic. Piano is dead. Good. Nobody needs to hear about it anymore. Stupid piano. Yeah, man, I gotta admit, 15 subs, that's pretty good. Put this all in place. I'll give it some more time. Kill the cone. Noted. Kill all of them. Burn. I missed that? Yeah, he just immediately runs it over. Ooh, a box. I like boxes. Box. Yes.
My Uncle Miso used to have one of these. He called it a boom box.
Ah, okay, so it's the Endless Zone. Neato Burrito. The Big Bad Butte. Incredible. So I'm actually going to do the special level, and then I will see what world you guys want me to do next. Alrighty. Good to know. Ooh, I made a mistake. I thought that the conveyor belt was gonna keep going. Oh, it does. Okay, cool.
Wobble wobble.
Indeed.
Wobble wobble.
So I may or may not have messed myself up by planting that pea shooter there. Alright. Another split pea. We'll put him down there. So, yep. Fire. Cool. A repeater. Intriguing. I'll do that. Cool. Halfway done. Gonna fill every lane. Here in this video, they appear on live. Oh, okay, got you. Well, I appreciate you staying. He's gone though. I'm gonna let him pass. You are a fool. So we got a bucket head now. Let's just focus on piercing him. Awesome. Yeah, the zombie is indeed not a big brain gamer, such as myself. Ah, 3-peater. Interesting. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hope for the best here. All hands on deck. Kill that conehead. Another 3-peater. Planted down the middle. There's a zombie on my lawn. Thanks for that nostalgia trip. We don't want zombies on the lawn. It's been so long since I've heard that song. Honestly, we need to get rid of the piano. Just like that. Plant food too? We don't need plant food. We rely solely on the power of green vegetables. Chili bean. Interesting. Awesome. So that's looking pretty good. Let's go. First time I hear the song was on the remix of CG5. CG5, oh, what a great artist. I love his music. And you also have completed PVZ1. That's understandable. I remember that the rooftops, which was World 5, was relatively difficult. You mean they'll jam when their jam is jamming? Excuse you? Okay, so we definitely have fat beets. That's cool. Your PC is trash. I get it. I have a subpar PC as well. So I feel you. Let's use that and a laser beam. We could use some heavy firepower. Why would it just randomly place a fat beets right there? It just gives me anxiety. Oh, right. It'll kill him. Nice. You almost paused the video. Well, even if that's true, don't worry about it. Okay, got a laser beam. I'm gonna start using kernel pulse. Oh boy. He's gonna start kicking and slashing. Freeze, you utter fool. I'll waste. Fun. Intriguing. Is the butter actually like glowing like it was in a disco? That's great. Thank you for that detail. Rock music commence. Doing it again. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Bottom lane needs some serious attention. Alright, we're good. Nice. You're the unique that calls the nuts potatoes? They do kind of look like potatoes. Yeah, I can't even be mad about that because they look like potatoes. Yes, they are now going to be known as potatoes. That is the official canon answer. What are these potatoes? Alright, so it looks like we're just going to be handing cactuses on a conveyor belt. No problems.
The zombies are coming.
Oh, so it pierces. That's good to know. What do you do? Charge guards. Really? You need to slow down. Zombie was the imposter. One imposter remains. I actually just did a stream on Among Us earlier tonight, actually. Uh-oh. We're gonna lose that lawnmower. Definitely gonna lose that lawnmower. Yikes. That's never a good feeling. Dr. Zomboss is always the imposter. 100%. Crewmate victory. Let's go. Pretty awesome. That is what I can say. What do you do again? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go to Jurassic Marsh, excuse me. English is a language that I know. Alright. So pretty basic here, I'm fairly certain. Do I prefer Minecraft or Fortnite? my personal opinion is that I prefer Minecraft. I don't think that Fortnite is a bad game. I think that the community is just not good. That is my personal preference. But like if you were to say, oh, I like Fortnite, then I'm not going to fault you for that, because objectively, it's a fine game. Now, would I choose to play it on my own merit? Maybe not. But everyone is entitled to doing what they want, and they can play whatever games they want. And who are we, as gamers, to stop other gamers' passions? We should not fault them for what they like. Yeah, I think that it's not fair to judge games based on the people that play them. I think it's more respectful to the people that actually care about the game if we judge it by the game itself and not by other people's perceptions. I think by doing it any other way, we're doing everyone a disservice. So one funnel coin. No! You have the same opinion? Yeah, that's fair. And even if you didn't, that's 100% alright. It just goes back to what... Hey, you know what? 16 subs is not bad. Because you know what? Really what that means is that it's 16 people that really like your content. And that should say a lot. It's 16 people that want to see everything that you do. And they enjoy you for what you give to them. So it might not be a couple million, but honestly, if you're having fun and they're having a good time, then who cares? Now, granted, you won't get monetization with only 16 people, but honestly, if you're in it for the fun and not the money, then it doesn't matter. And sometimes I actually prefer smaller groups because it feels more personal. You know? It gives you a little bit more freedom to talk to people. And you treat them more like family instead of just another view on YouTube. And I think that some of the bigger gamers have lost that sense. And it's sad. But enough about ranting. Ay, ay, ay. I'll save my theological debates for another time. But I mean, think about it this way. You have 16 subs. That means that you've put in enough time and work to have 16 people say, you know what, I really like this. Yeah, exactly. Because honestly, I mean, playing with friends is awesome. And then just sharing it with other people, sharing the fun that you have, is just bonus. And actually, I will have to check out your channel because it intrigues me. I'd love to see games between you and your friends. Might be a language barrier, honestly, but I'll do what I can. Got him. The Primal Pea Shooter. The oldest boy available. Awesome. the first time that you've talked about stuff like this with someone that's alive? Well, yeah, I mean, it's the kind of stuff that people talk about when they're not live. So what's the difference? You know? Aha! Project Paradox begins now! So this is the modern day. This is just a time paradox and a half. Because by getting all these plants from the past, it's just messing with so many timelines. The majority of people that you see have like 100,000 comments. Yeah, that's fair. It's hard to find people that genuinely, like, with no other way to say it, just don't have a whole lot. Sometimes the people with the most attention are the most, you know, taken away from reality. They become numbers, not people. And it's not good. Modern day. So difficult. Now this level probably won't be too difficult. But objectively, this world is one of the most difficult gaming things ever. It's just really hard. Well, without spending any money, that is. Some people prefer money, but you just being poor but being a good person. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, sometimes having a whole lot disorients you from reality. I mean, that's just how it is. Oh, heck, a time rift? Oh, no you didn't. Wow, ain't that special, and completely not prepared for that. Whoa. Oh, this is just bad. Badaboon? I don't think I've ever heard of them. What's up with them? Uh-oh. That sounds familiar. Fair enough, man. This is day one and I'm struggling. Oh no. Luckily I have all my lawnmowers intact. He did it. Wow, that was way harder than it had to be. I am not looking forward to beating this game. Oh my gosh. Moonflower. Alright, so it's a shadow plant. I remember that whole thing. Alright, well I got a couple matches left in me, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. Because I have quite a busy day tomorrow. But more likely, English, it's a language that I don't often use. I will more than likely be online tomorrow. So, just a heads up for whoever's there. In the meantime, let's go ahead and just win. I like winning. Winning is good. In fact, winning is so good that I'm good at it. That's probably alright. Expensive, but we have plenty of opportunities here. It's a signal. How so? Do I like old games? Honestly, it really just depends on the game. I like pretty much all old Nintendo games. I'm definitely a Nintendo fan. Yeah, Mario 64? Heck yeah, man. It's an excellent game. Made by an excellent company. Banjo-Kazooie? I never really did get into that particular series, but it is a good series, yeah. I don't have any distaste for it, it's just not my personal pick. Another laser beam. Another one. We get 3 rows of these things. Use an emulator to play old games? That's awesome! I'm really happy to hear that. Bagged coin. Awesome. Survived ancient Egypt. Ooh, that's a nice looking trophy though. Piano zombies are approaching. No! Not the piano men. Honestly, they terrify me.